almost 50% of the time, we're not actually focused on what we're doing in the present moment. So 50% of the time, that attention is continually being pulled away. And the byproduct of a mind that is continually pulled away from what we're doing, it's actually sort of connected, correlated towards a sense of unhappiness or negative affect. So, it's more challenging on us. Even if what we're doing is something that we don't want to do, if we actually pay attention to it, it's less of a fatigue, less of a challenge. So when we think about multitasking, well, sometimes it could be even glorified in your workspace or your environment. Oh, juggling multiple balls at once. Are you a good multitasker is even a common question. It's quite interesting when we keep engaging in this sort of continual multitasking. What they found is multiple usage of multiple devices at one time may lead to actually atrophy of gray matter density. So this is really aspects of the brain, there's the neurophysiology of the brain atrophying. So it's not being used for one reason or another. And essentially what ends up happening is that we could have some atrophy to this. It could decrease these areas of the brain in terms of the size of it, the connectivity within it, and it could impact our concentration, memory, and ability to make decisions and set goals. So they're finding that sort of that excessive internet use. And now when we look at the long-term effects of that stimulation of the brain, they're finding right now that this multitasking can train the brain for partial attention and rewire brain networks impacting how we think and behave. And so they're already starting to notice these sort of long-term toll on the brain itself. And so, instead of focusing on a task, the brain now wants to always switch to the next thing due to the constant flow of new information received through multitasking.